Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be making lavender essential oil cold process soap. So in my bucket here I've got all of the oils and butters already melted down. In addition to that, I've got organic coconut milk powder, and then I'm going to be adding my kaolin clay in a little bit later. What I did is I let the kaolin clay mix with the essential oils so that it kind of helps bind the fragrance, or in this case the essential oil, into the soap, which makes the essential oil last longer. And then to this, a little bit later, after we add the color, we're also going to be adding in some ground oatmeal for a little bit of extra exfoliation. So let's get started first by blending up our lye solution and our oils. Okay, now that that's all mixed together, we're going to add in our essential oil. This is what it looks like when it's been mixed in with the kaolin clay. I'm going to give this a quick mix and then just get it poured in. And we're just going to give this a quick stir by hand to get this fully incorporated into the batter. So what we're going to do next is pour off for our colors here. Okay, so here I have split my original batter into two containers. My original plan is not going to work because this essential oil did speed up trace quite a bit. As you can see, it is a very thick batter at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try my best to blend in our purple micas from Nurture Soap. This is Purple Vibrance. And then to this one, I'm going to add another Purple Vibrance, but I'm going to try getting titanium dioxide in to lighten this up. Okay guys, so after fighting and struggling with this, trying to get any kind of color or resemblance of purple, that did not work. So what I have here is a dark color and a light color. They both did get put, I put oatmeal in both of these. So we're just going to kind of have to slop these into our mold here, and then maybe do a swirl with a bamboo stick, or maybe a hanger tool. I've actually never come across a batter that has behaved so horribly. You know, I've had them seize up on me, and I have had them get really fast to acceleration, but I've never had batter not take color before. So it's not going to be the original vision that I had with the gorgeous purple swirls and the white in there, but it smells amazing. So there's that, and then it's going to be exfoliating because, like I said, I did put oatmeal in both of these containers. So let's just slop these into the mold, and we're going to have to pound the mold down quite a bit because since it is so thick, it's going to be a lot of air bubbles. But you know what, it's going to come out, it's going to clean you, it's going to smell amazing, and lavender is just so calming as it is. So let's try to start getting this into the mold. I'm going to start here, not like I said, I'm just going to kind of try to spatula this in, and I've had to do this a couple times with batters that have thickened up on me, but they've had really good colors to them, so there was no way I was wasting all of that soap. It's still going to be amazing. Like I said, it's just not the colors that I envisioned. And the last time I had to do this, it was with, I was trying to do more of like a camo soap for guys, and I had to do this exact same thing. I was working with many different colors, so it was kind of even more of a nightmare instead of just alternating colors like I'm going to try doing right now. I had to figure out how to do 4 different colors and get them into the bucket. And actually that one turned out to be one of my best sellers. It sold out almost right away. I had some up in a shop a state over from me, and she sold out of those as well. So sometimes our happy accidents turn out to be our greatest design. Not sure if I can say that with this one, but we'll see how it turns out. Should be able to get some kind of swirls going on in the actual soap here with the bamboo stick, or I might even use the hanger swirl. I don't know if the hanger swirl is going to actually do anything because of how thick this actually is. I don't know if it's actually going to move through, but at least with the bamboo stick, I will have some control over it. Alright guys, we're just going to pound this down again. I'm going to clean up some of the mess I made. Clean up around the edges, and then we'll swirl it and see what we can get going here. Okay, so hopefully we've got most of the air bubbles out of here. I smacked it down pretty hard. So what we're going to do now is, like I said, I've got some soaping oil or some micas left over from when I originally made the colorants. So we're just going to take a little bit. We're probably going to have to use more than I normally do because, like I said, the most I can do is make this look pretty. I think what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to take and try to stir in a little bit here and get a little pop of this purple mica in there. Okay, go smack this down again, even out that top. Okay, let's see what we can do with the top here. I'm just going to swirl until I'm happy here. So I think with this soap, this is going to be the best that I can do here. Like I said, it is still very, very scented in lavender. Smells amazing, very calming. As I said, I love lavender. I love the calming effects of it. And we did try to do the best on the top. It's going to be a great bar of soap. The oils and butters that are in here, along with the kaolin clay and the coconut milk, and the extra exfoliation from the oatmeal. It's really going to make this a great bar. Alright, so let's bring you guys in for a close-up.